Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex and Ryan here. And today we're over here on the eastern shore, one of the mill ponds. And what are we doing today, Ryan?
We're going for a multi-species day, yeah?
Yeah, so hopefully we're going to show you guys how to catch some panfish, pickerel, and hopefully some bass.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, for sure. Fish on. Ooh. Oh my God, did you see that? Little boy. So guys, got our first pickerel here. He's about 18, 19 inches. Just casting into the edge of these lily pads with that little vibe there. Oh. So yeah, gonna let him go real quick. Give him a kiss. He didn't want to kiss me. What's new?
Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. There we go. This little baby guy. Alright, so we got one right here with a live minnow on a jig. We're gonna let him go. And we're gonna show you this little guy here. So we got a slip bobber stopper, 1/16 of an ounce jig, and we nose hook a minnow on there. Of course, this guy's no good anymore. But yeah, throw it out there, let it hang out. And you don't have to have like super heavy leader on these. I personally don't go heavier than like 15 pound. Actually, I cut this on 12 pound leader here. Yeah, it's a little frayed, so we're gonna have to cut it and retie it, but it handles fish just as well. So let's see what else we can catch out here.
Oh, fish on. Largemouth. Yeah. All right, guys. Like not 5 minutes later, got another species here. Like we said, multi-species day, right? So got like a 1 pound bass, maybe 1.5. But again, just fishing a willow vibe with a 4-inch white paddle tail. So we'll give him a little kiss. All right, let him go. All right.
What do we have here? Oh yeah, another pickeroni with the macaroni. They are biting today, though. See you, buddy.
Alright guys, Ryan here with Anglers, fishing. We're gonna go for some bluegill, crappie, stuff like that, right?
Yep, some panfish. We'll see what we get.
Yeah, alright. So starting off with the rod, I got a 6.6 ultralight rod here, 1,000 size reel, 8 pound braid, but tied up to this, I got a float and fly ring. So got a little weighted bobber here on the smaller side, and then about 2 foot down, I got a little feather jig. So you can go anywhere from like 1/64th to 1/16th on the heavy side. I think I got, what is it, 1/32nd, 1/64th here?
I think it's 1/64, 1/32. Just throw it out there and pop it back to you.
Right, okay.
Yep, and then, you know, just work it on the edges of the pads. All those little bluegill and panfish are going to be sitting there. Pop, pop, let it sit for a few seconds, and then keep working it back to you. Great way to catch them, honestly. You don't really have to put anything on the bottom on that, but if you want to, show them what you can put on
sauce
there.
here.
Yeah.
So we got Uncle Josh's wax worms. So it's just a preserved wax worm, and then that's what I'm gonna be using for sure. And then we got some mealworms here also. Yeah. So you can tip that little feather jig and get some bait on there.
Yep.
So.
And another setup we got here, it's going to be a slip bobber with a 1/16 of an ounce jig, and all you got to do on there is throw some live minnows on there. Just hook them, nose hook them, throw them out there. Yeah. So let's get out there and catch them up.
All right, guys. So about 1 minute and like 3 casts in, got a little bluegill here. Just again working that little tiny feather jig right along the edge of these. If you want to pan over, AJ, right along the edge of these lily pads. But yeah, so tipped it with a mealworm, or sorry, waxworm, and he hooked up pretty soon, so hopefully I can get some more, and we're gonna let this little guy go.
Oh yeah. That's a fat bluegill there. Look at that. Man, he wanted it. That's an actual panfish. Look at that.
All right, guys, doubled up on little bluegill here. So nice pan-sized. I think yours might be a little bit bigger than mine, but yours looks like it swallowed it, huh?
Oh yeah, they really want that little feather jig, and once again, this time of the year, I know it's cold, but hey, you can still fish all these ponds, lakes,
Yeah, for sure.
all throughout the state, and dude, they pull hard. They're
They do,
fun,
especially on
they're
these
fun
little
fish.
ultralight stuff.
Yep. So let's get them back. I
Yeah,
guess.
for sure. Alex, he caught a pickerel on the air jig. What'd you get there?
Pickle.
Yeah?
I don't know what this is, but I caught it on it.
Yeah, a little feather jig.
Oh yeah.
All right.